Hi Aquarius! Welcome to your weekly reading for January 7th through the 13th, my friends. For those of you who do not know, this will be a general reading for the week ahead. I will pull one card for love. If you want a more detailed love reading, I've already done the January reading for Aquarius for love, specifically on love and love alone. I will have a link to that love video in the description of this video. So after this one, you can click on that link and head on over and watch the love video for Aquarius for January. Let's see what's happening, guys. Let's see what's happening for you in this second week of the new year. Hopefully good stuff is coming. All right. The very interesting first kind of visual that I'm getting as I'm connecting with your energy, Aquarius, is I'm getting like a pot on the stove, like just in this slow stewing boil, like good old-fashioned back in the day, something that's like just been on the stove all day, cooking low and slow, and it's going to be something really good and really hearty and like just like nice, like fulfilling stew or something, like just something good, something that takes a long time to cook. So I feel this might be saying, Aquarius, that a lot of you might be watching that pot and waiting for it to boil. Some of you have some tasty little plans for your future, and maybe you're getting a little bit anxious or a little bit impatient about it, but like you're waiting for something to cook and you're just like, you're salivating, like, is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? Like, I'm just kind of getting that kind of energy, Aquarius. So let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see what that's all about. Justice. Some of you are hungry for some justice, I guess, Aquarius. So when the Justice card comes up, first and foremost, this is a major arcana card. So this has to do with a really significant situation. It has to do with a life path situation, a life lesson, like your purpose in life. There's something really significant happening. And sometimes it could be a really significant soulmate situation. Someone, maybe you had someone that did you dirty, okay? Someone that did you dirty, and you want the truth to come out. You want to be validated. You want to be vindicated. And so this is saying be patient. The truth is going to be coming out. You might have some truth coming out in the beginning part of this week even. There might be something that's coming to light where it's like, aha, see, I told you, and you're feeling like people are seeing the truth of a situation or the truth about a person. Sometimes Justice card does come up when we have something to do with a legal matter or a lawsuit. Now, I don't do legal readings. I'm just simply saying sometimes I do know that it comes up for those situations. Some of you, Aquarius, maybe you've been waiting for a very long time for the court to make a decision about a matter, whether it's something with child custody or something, I don't know why I said custody like that, but I did, whether it's child custody or whether it's something with like support or something, like financial support, child support, spousal support, or maybe you had like an injury or something with an employer, or just something with an employer that like wasn't on the up and up. So maybe some of you have been waiting on some kind of a settlement. This could be good news in that area. But overall, justice is like things being fair and things coming into a balance. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra because the Justice card does have to do with the sign of Libra. And some of you might have a very significant soulmate situation going on with a Libra. And that might be at the foremost front of the beginning of the week. Maybe this Libra kind of went MIA and they're reappearing, you know. Again, this is a general reading, so the energy is going to show up in each of your lives in very different ways because you all are in different places in your journeys and you've got different energies coming in your moon sign and your rising signs. So check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. That will add more pieces to the puzzle for you. I know somebody's going to ask me, because it always happens, I don't know my moon sign or rising sign. How do I figure it out? Super easy, guys. There's a link in the description to this video where you can find out in like 2 seconds, okay? Your next card here for Wednesday, Thursday is 10 of Wands, okay? So 10 of Wands is something coming to a completion. You guys have been salivating over something for so very long. Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? And 10 of Wands is like, it sure is. So something is happening in the middle of the week where you are receiving something you've been waiting for. Like, it's like dinner is served. It is time. It is time to come to the table and enjoy. So something that you've really been working very hard to accomplish or bring together, it's happening. For some of you, I feel like you're just gonna want to cry. Like, you're gonna want to just kind of like, you know, just like, because you're just so relieved that it's finally done, and you've put so much energy into this, and you've tried so hard. It's like, just like, I'm getting a visual of like a mother giving birth, and she's just like holding the baby, and she's just like sobbing because like it's finally done, and they're just so happy, and they're just so in such joy, but also very tired and very exhausted, and probably very grateful that they're no longer in labor. But it's like that kind of just, you know, just release, and just like, just finally, something very big is happening for a lot of you Aquariuses this week. And for a lot of you, it's coming in the middle of the week. Keep in mind, depending on your situation, maybe this situation is not completely and totally resolved for some of you, but you're finding out when it's going to happen. Like, you finally have concrete information in where you're like, it's finally moving forward. Here it is. It's wrapping up. Like, the end is in sight. But I think for a lot of you, whatever it is, 10 of Wands, like, it's done. Like, stick a fork in it, it's done. But for some of you, it's more just kind of you're finding out when it's finally going to be taken care of. Your next situation here for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the universe, okay? So the universe is about expansion. It's about, sometimes it could be something is happening where your just mind is being blown, like just mind blown type energy. So maybe when this thing is happening and you have your redemption or your validation, or you're finally free and you have some time to think about something else, because whatever this is has been the forefront for you for so long, you are having some kind of an epiphany. For a lot of you Aquarius, I'm hearing that you're having some epiphany having to do with what you call a family curse being lifted. It's gonna make sense to somebody out there. I'm hearing epiphany. This is why the family curse was there, and it's done, it's broken. Like, you're feeling like you ended some cycle, or you came out of some negative family karma. Excuse me, I'm taking a sip of water. But it feels to me like you're more so understanding it from a spiritual aspect, from an energetic aspect, and you're understanding what the underlying limiting belief was. But whatever this is that you're clearing, like, it's finally releasing you from being stuck to a situation. One of the things that I always say to people who are feeling like they're trapped in like a bad relationship, or like they're stuck living with a roommate or with like family that's not good, and they want to get out and they keep getting pulled back in, or every time they leave they keep coming back. I always say it's because there's something unresolved. There's something unresolved. Either you have guilt about leaving, or these people have hurt you and you have a lot of resentments about what has happened, and you're kind of tied in that resentment. But when we're able to move on emotionally and mentally, like when our heart and our mind can move on from it, then the body follows. Then the body can physically move on from it. And that's what I feel like is happening for a lot of you Aquariuses. You're physically able to leave. You're physically able to leave. Some of you are taking some kind of a trip. You're planning some kind of big trip to celebrate. Some of you are looking into purchasing property, maybe in another state, or going somewhere far away. Some of you are moving to another country. You're like, I'm out of here. Like, you're really out of here. So for some of you, it's like physically energetically relocating. But for many of you, it's just kind of like you're so over the past, you're so gone, you're not even on the same plane, not even on the same level. Energetically, you've gone up several like levels, and you're coming into a higher vibrational existence. Your card for love, Aquarius, is Three of Cups, celebration. So maybe whatever this is happening, you're going out there and you're celebrating and you're meeting somebody new, or you and a significant other. Maybe your significant other has been by your side through this process and you all are going out and celebrating together. Maybe some of you have been waiting for a divorce for a very, very long time so that you can get married to somebody new, and that's finally getting resolved, and there's a celebration there, like we can finally be together because this is resolved. Again, this is a general reading, so it's going to apply in different ways to different ones of you. But typically what this is saying is there might be some new friends coming in who are soul family, and through this soul family, your main soulmate's coming in for a lot of you. Again, general reading, it's going to affect us in different ways. Check out the moon sign and rising sign. And let me know if you need a private reading. I always enjoy reading for you guys and doing the private readings. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, for subscribing, hitting notification, liking, commenting, sharing. Thank you for helping me get the video out there to more people. And I'm going to do a new moon video in the next day or so. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss that. Lots of new videos coming in 2019, guys. Thank you so much for liking. Till next week, my friends. Take care.